So today we're trying out this flavor from Vega. It is the mixed berry. I've never tried this before, so I'm kind of excited about that. It says that I should put whatever my liquid to 375, and so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I was expecting the consistency to be pink since it's mixed berries, but it's just the normal protein color, but it does smell like strawberry. Okay, it is now time to taste. I can taste the hint of berries. It does have a little bit of a grainy texture to it, but it's not completely crazy grainy. It's really, I think the smart way to use this is to like maybe add some actual mixed berries to this protein powder. Last week, I went to the gym and I honestly felt like I was doing some amazing stuff. Like I felt like, man, I'm going to the gym. Like I think I went 3 days that week, and then I actually had one home workout. So I was thinking like, yeah, I did this, I'm doing this, you know? But in hindsight, I realized that I actually did not work out that much. Well, I didn't push myself that hard. I don't know, like it just feels as though the first two days that I worked out were not as intense as the last workout that I had on Saturday. So the Saturday workout was pretty amazing. Sorry for the noise. Windows open, doors open, loud outside. I'm not sure why I didn't think to myself that if it's not actually painful, then it's not likely challenging me. Saturday's workout, I definitely worked out. So I did the Stairmaster, and then after the Stairmaster, I did a lot of leg work. So I did a bunch of leg work stuff that was really intense. So the next day and even up till now, I still feel as though like I just came from the gym, which is a good feeling. My plan for this week is that when I go to the gym, I want to be able to push myself that much harder every single workout. And I think a great way to measure my progress is to be able to see how long let's say on the Stairmaster, how long I stay on it without actually pressing that pause button that I love. Yeah, I do love that button. Yeah, so that's pretty much my learning from last week. And then as far as food, yes, I was gonna say, as far as food is concerned, I realized that I ate pretty good and I'm happy with my eating. The only thing that I would change about last week is, well, two things that I'll change. One is actually having a more structured meal plan. So this week I'm more ready for the week. I did all my meals last night, as you can see, and I think that would have really helped me push better last week because I did spend quite a lot of time thinking about food. So I bought some cashews. I realized that, you know, I actually ate a lot of cashews. And the thing about cashews, they're awesome. Vegans love cashews because they have that sort of creamy texture to them. But the bad thing about cashews is they're so high in fat, so they're so delicious that you keep eating them, but that's not a good thing. So I did eat a lot of cashews and dates last week, and this week I want to try not to even eat the cashews at all. Other than that, I will check in with you guys probably later when I go to the gym. I'm gonna try once again to record myself at the gym, but it's not that easy, trust me. Okay, so for lunch, I'm having the chickpea curry, just the quinoa and the chickpea curry with some red peppers, and I also put some hot sauce on it. Not that it's not spicy enough, but just needed a little bit more heat. And I also sprinkled some sea salt, some Himalayan sea salt on top. I realized that when you cook with salt, you actually add more salt than you would if you just add it to the dish itself when you're eating it. So outside is looking crazy. I mean, I'm talking serious storm, and I'm going to show you so that you don't think I'm just trying to be skating from the gym. Look how gray it looks. Oh my god. I think it's actually gonna rain like crazy tonight. My mom wanted to go to the gym with me this evening, and I don't know if it's gonna work out because it's so bad outside. In any case, I'm just gonna have my snack because if I do end up going to the gym, I want to make sure that I'm fueled up for the gym. Okay, so for my snack, I'm having some almond butter on these super thin rice cakes. I think I just used about 2 tablespoons. So I actually ended up going to the gym with my mother, It was super amazing. It was fun. It's always so nice to have someone to go to the gym with. Yeah, we just had a good time. I worked out hard. I'm doing an actual program. So basically it involves HIIT training on the Stairmaster, and then I'm also doing some pull-ups and leg work. So yeah, like I think on Wednesday I will focus more on my core because I haven't done that specific targeted workout in a while. It feels pretty good, you guys. Now it is time for me to shower, and I'm having the same supper that I obviously am having, which is the soba noodle salad. So for dinner, I'm just having this soba noodle salad. I'm having it warm and I put some hot sauce. So I am just heading to the gym. It is Tuesday. I really didn't feel like going, but I'm just gonna go anyway because if I don't go today, then I won't be going 5 days a week as I hope to. So awkward vlogging. So just heading back from the gym. It was pretty crazy, honestly, super crazy. Good morning, you guys. Today's Wednesday and I am just about to have my breakfast before I get ready to leave the house. I just wanted to check in because yesterday I actually didn't vlog for that long because I was kind of busy the whole day, but I wanted to fill you guys in on yesterday. So yesterday, in terms of eating, I ate pretty good. I was able to pretty much stick to my meal prep options. The only thing that I will say that I shouldn't be doing is eating cashews. So I really love cashews, and I actually bought them just because I wanted to incorporate them in my dishes. But the problem is I've been snacking on cashews quite a lot, and I know that it's not a good idea just because cashews are super high in fats. Granted, they are high in a really good fat, but still it's a fat. If you're trying to lose weight, you don't want to eat cashews. You certainly don't want to eat nuts most of the time, and certainly not cashews. They are good for cardiovascular health and that sort of thing. I get it, but point is I need to go easy on the cashews. Other than that, I've actually been doing pretty good in terms of all my meals, and I feel pretty comfortable with that. My meals have been super tasty. So yesterday I actually decided to reverse my calories. So I decided to consume the most amount of calories in the morning and then gradually decrease them at night as a way to see how I feel in terms of sleeping, because I've been noticing that my sleeping patterns have been pretty crap over the last couple of days and weeks actually, even though I'm working out. So I decided that I'm gonna consume my dinner for breakfast and my breakfast for dinner kind of thing, which means that for breakfast I actually am having soba noodles, which seems like a pretty heavy thing to have in the morning, but I actually enjoyed it. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna have again today, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like, because you guys, I generally wouldn't say this, but the soba noodles I made this weekend for my meal prep were the best like thing I've had in a very long time. And I'm talking even including restaurants, eating out and that sort of thing, because they taste like a Chinese noodle dish of some sort, but it's actually vegan, which is pretty crazy to me. In terms of sleeping, that actually did seem to help me quite a bit. I went to bed pretty early yesterday. So prior to this experiment, I've been going to bed rather late, which is very unlike me. So I've been going to bed at like 2 o'clock sometimes, and then sometimes I've been waking up in the middle of the night because I'm like restless and stuff. Last night though, I actually slept through the night, and then also I was able to go to bed pretty early and wake up feeling rested. I did also go to the gym pretty late yesterday, so I went to the gym at 6 o'clock. So yeah, so I don't know whether I slept better because I was just feeling really exhausted from the gym or because of my eating, but either way it worked out, and I want to try and do the same thing again today. So this is the stir fry that I made over the weekend. I also have started using this hot sauce. It is honestly one of the best hot sauces I've had in a very long time. So I'm just gonna add some of that to the dish because yeah, it tastes so good. It's very lemony and zesty. Yeah, so it is called the Portugallo, I guess, and it's made by a brand called, I guess it's called portugallosauces.com. If you're in Canada or Toronto, you can get this from Canadian Tire. I don't know where else you can get it from, because this was my first time to hear of this sauce. So yes, so that's pretty much that. And to be quite honest, you guys, I think the key to this whole journey of mine is to just listen to your body. And when you're feeling hungry, eat. When you're feeling tired, rest. It's that simple. But sometimes be sure that when you're feeling hungry, you're actually feeling hungry versus like you're not just thinking about food. And then when you're feeling tired, make sure that you're actually feeling tired and not that you're just feeling lazy, you know? So just being able to really learn to listen and to understand your body and what your body's trying to tell you is, I think, the one big thing that I'm learning about myself during this challenge. Oh yes, I wanted to show you guys what it actually looks like when you mix it all together, because it looks like real Chinese food. But anyway, I'm gonna have this now, and yeah. Okay, so I'm just about to make a smoothie. It's just almond milk, spinach, banana, and then over here I'm about to make some avo on toast. So I decided to add some hemp hearts into my green smoothie. It is time to have my dinner. The bread is rye bread, and it's just avocado, tomato, onion, and some hemp hearts. And then I'm also having a green smoothie, and then I'm having some apple sauce, which I might actually put in my smoothie. But yes, dinner is served. What's up, you guys? So I haven't vlogged all day. It is Thursday today. I didn't eat properly today. I'm just about to have my food. It's of course the same food that I've been having all week that you guys saw already in my meal prep video. If you haven't watched the meal prep video, go watch the meal prep video. Yesterday I didn't actually end up going to the gym. I decided not to go because I was feeling so tired and I was just not in the mood. So as you know, I listen to my body. When I'm not feeling good, I just don't go to the gym. So I will be going to the gym soon, and yeah, hopefully I'll get my sweat on. I don't know that I'll vlog anymore today, but I just wanted to check in so that I tell myself that you're supposed to be going to the gym. So I'm just heading to the gym once again, and it's so sunny today. So it's Good Friday, so the gym is not open till, it's not open till late. So I decided to get my workout on. Making a smoothie. I have blueberries inside, water, and 4 dates. Also gonna be using this frozen banana. Okay, so I am having a blueberry smoothie. In the smoothie is simply blueberries and 1 banana and 4 dates. And then for toppings, I have banana. This is some granola and gooseberries, blueberries, coconut flakes, and goji berries. So for my snack, I'm having chestnuts. They are the organic roasted chestnuts. These are from a local supermarket, TNT. This is basically what a chestnut looks like. Okay, so half a packet is 80 calories. I'm basically having the full packet. I just got back from the gym and I am just about to make something to eat. I'm making some beans and some cassava and I'm so excited. Yeah, the gym was bomb. I went and I did some really cool things that I've never done before, and yeah, overall great workout. Does anyone even watch these vlogs? I can tell like some of you are, but comment below right now if you're watching this vlog up till now. So I've already started eating. It's the cassava. I made some cassava and some beans.